putting on a show.
Yeah.
They're not really putting hatchets in people's heads. For real, it's just a show. You know, just like a movie. You know, a movie is just a movie. People, when someone gets shot in the movie, they're not really getting shot. That's exactly what the ICP is when they perform on stage, it's a performance.
Exactly. But like with his wrestler, like was it Sergeant Slaughter?
Yeah.
You know, when he did that, you know, this is an example. Okay, Sergeant Slaughter. I'm not a wrestling fan, but I pretty much got the gist of this tale, though, because Vince McMahon wanted him to switch over to salute Saddam Hussein or whatever the fuck it was about. And you know, there was a couple fans out there with a couple screws loose in their fucking heads, and automatic. It's a storyline, people. It's like a fucking TV show. They're following from a fucking script.
Really?
It's not real.
He got real death threats.
He got real death threats, and I was like, where in that right kind of fucking frame of mind do you have to be to do that shit when the dude's just following by a script? The guy lives a regular, normal life like anybody else outside of wrestling. This is just really fucking stupid. These people need to be slapped around a little bit in order to get it through their fucking heads. It's not real.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. That's stupid. You know, I'm not saying that wrestling ain't completely fake. I'm saying, you know, the stunt work that's involved in it is real and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, though, these people, the fans, certain fans and certain groups of people take the shit so goddamn seriously, especially with the Sergeant Slaughter thing. Why are you calling this guy's house? Why are you threatening his life? It's just a script. It's just a show. It's just, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
The wrestlers, they can see John Cena. They can actually see him. That doesn't really work.
That doesn't work
in real life.
Yeah.
It's like, Arcade, where you at?
Yeah. But, I mean, Jesus Christ, do we live in such a fucked up little bit of a country that, you know, our parents nowadays, they don't give a shit about their kids anymore. They just want to, like I said, they just want to pawn them off on things.
Pawn them off so they can have
time to themselves.
But once you have a child, your life is dedicated to that child. If you don't want that, then you shouldn't have had the child.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go blaming television or music or movies or anything like that, because that's just an excuse because of your shitty parenting. That's all it is. It's just an excuse for you to get away and say, hey, I'm scot-free. Hey, I just blame this band, or I just blame this TV show. Oh, I did my job. I'm clear.
I cleared my conscience of it. It's not me. It's ICP.
Yeah.
It's this violent movie. It's this violent television show. It can't be me.
No, I'm perfect in every way.
Exactly.
You know. Well, it's like the Judas Priest. They got taken to jail for the two boys committing suicide. Here again, parents blame Judas Priest.
Exactly.
Why ain't you paying attention to your fucking kid? Pay attention to your fucking kids. Maybe you could have found out that they were suicidal in the first place.
Apparently there was something wrong between you and them. Hello?
Yeah. There's you know, I mean, your kid, you could have stopped all this from happening if you just would have talked to your fucking kids, stuff like that. That's what parents don't do anymore. They don't talk to the kids anymore. My parents, you know, they were there for me the whole time. They actually paid attention to me, everything like that. But like I said, I grew up okay. Yeah, well, you know, I get into fights with my parents every once in a while.
Yeah, we all do.
Everyone does.
Everyone does, you know, but doesn't mean I'm fucked in the head. I'm gonna go out and kill somebody. I'm gonna go and kill the son of a bitch because he looked at me.
Yeah.
Or because I listened to the song. You know, it's like that Cop Killer song by Ice-T. Has any cops died from that song? No.
They've died being
in the line of duty. Come on. That's just bullshit, and they know it. They just want something to bitch about because they're more concerned about that shit than they are with what's going on in the world or what's going on here in this country. That's the gist of that.
See, it's all these news reports and stuff that's turning not only Madman Mike even madder, but me and Tony are getting ready to be mad too.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said earlier, this is nothing new. This is something they report on all the time, and it's like
increase in violence today due to
video games.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat or something like that. If
some stupid college has a study, and they're basing it off of this.
Right.
Because they ain't got nothing better to do with their time. That's just an easy A for them. Hey, I just, you know, just discovered
Violence, video games, they're connected.
Wait a minute. That works out great.
Yes.
Hey, let's report this. This is awesome.
Must have been a slow news day. That's what I was thinking.
All this is just dumb as fuck. Like I said, parents need to start taking responsibility for their actions as parents. You know, like these three fucking idiots on this. You know, kill people or whatever. Stupid fucking people, man. Come on. Where the hell were the parents for that shit? People would spend more time with their kids. You know, we wouldn't have people in gangs. We wouldn't have people where they're at. You know, that's just dumb. Oh, I ain't got time, or, you know, I don't want to spend time. You know, fuck you. Don't have kids then if you ain't gonna take no goddamn.
I just spent 10 hours getting yelled at by some asshole who thinks he's my supervisor. I can't deal with you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll drink 500 beers.
Exactly. So, but yeah, this is getting irritating. I'm tired of hearing about it. Shut the fuck up now. Give it a rest, news. Give it a rest, parents, with this shit. 'Cause I don't want to hear it no more. It's boring the shit out of me.
Boring.
And I figure I might as well just lay into the parents who are irresponsible as well. So, any final thoughts, guys?
No, because if I keep talking, I'm just going to end up Madman Arcade Stud.
You can't use that, by the way. It's copyrighted. So.
No, well, I think I said all I wanted to say, you know, but like I said before, it's nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
You know, violence was always around, it will always be around. You have to be realistic about it. There's never going to be a utopian society. It's not going to happen.
No.
To try to stop violence is like trying to stop everybody from breathing. It's something that it's always going to be.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the way of the world anymore, and people look at us as a violent country, and we are a violent country. We've been violent. We've been violent for years. We always will be violent.
The world will be violent.
The whole world will be violent. Well, not just us.
Not just America. No.
Not just America, but other countries as well. It's not just gonna be. It's never gonna go away. No matter. And besides that, too, you know, it's just dumb to keep trying to blame these bands and shit. They're just trying to make a living like anybody else. Mm-hmm. They're just trying to make. That's all it is. It's all about the show business. I just figure since I saw that, I wanted to do a rant on it tonight, and I wanted to get it over with. And I got my opinion from my two buddies here.
Yeah. Arcade Stud.
And Tony Bears.
Madman Mike, and we're out.
We're out.